What's going on, guys? You know what the deal is. 3-0. Looking at 4th straight win. Nothing more to say. Let's just get into it. And yes, if you guys were wondering, you can just listen. This is a Bruno Mars instrumental. That being, I thought he was outstanding yesterday in the Super Bowl. But you guys can completely disagree. I have no care in the world. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Yeah, and I pretty much just talked about that while CJ Spiller probably had the greatest run I've ever had with him. But whatever, let's just jump into this defense gameplay. He's got CJ, 2K, and Chris Johnson in the backfield. And Colin Kaepernick as he does read option and gets knocked back 2 yards. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking like this now. Okay. Alright, he's got Chris Johnson. He's just running the ball now. It's 4th and 3. He's going forward, of course. But hopefully we can get a stop here. He's dropping back. Ahmad Brooks, sack, and we take over. That was clutch, man. We're at our 10-yard line. Their 10-yard line, I should say. And we are looking to pound it in the end zone, as you can see. Marshawn Lynch just does just that. Whatever way you want to say it, he does it. And I had fun doing it. All right, back on defense. He's hitting us with the read option. And it looks like we're going to lay the wood, but we can't. Because he pitches it to Shane Vereen. And he's going to be gone down the sideline to cut the deficit in half. Wow. That was a change of events. See what one play can do, man? I'm going to show you an example right here as we're going bombs away to Dez Bryant. Wow. Wow. What a catch. Either this guy just sucks, or that was an amazing catch. I can't really tell. But you see there, we're getting a sack with Brian Arakpo off the edge. And he's dropping back once again, rolling out. And he hits, who is that? Who is that? Pierre Garçon on the wheel route. And he's got another first down. 2nd and 10, Chris Johnson fighting for the first down. He's moving the ball well here. And he's hitting us with the read option, but he gets let loose by Eric Weddle. He pretty much just laid the wood there. And that should have been an interception, but Brian Cushing forgot to stick his hands out. And he's got another first down. He's milking clock. Trying to see if he could score, then get the ball back, but gonna try to not let that happen as he's getting the first. Big 3rd down. I need to hold him, but instead he's just gonna hit me with the option and score. So we got 9 seconds. Not a lot you can do with 9 seconds, but when you got Dez Bryant, you can let the beat drop while he scores an amazing touchdown, which I did just there. So yes, we are up 14, kicking the ball off to him at the half. I'm feeling pretty good, man. I did not think we were going to be able to do anything with that 9 seconds as he's breaking 2 tackles and probably scoring and returning the kickoff. Okay. As I was saying, I felt good with that 14-point lead, but he did just cut that deficit in half. So I'm going to go ahead and show my special teams. Hopefully we can bust it outside, get a nice return with Tavon Austin. Man, yo. If you guys have not seen Tavon Austin's highlights, please go watch those because he is amazing. I'm not going to leave, I will leave the link in the description because they are just that good. But nonetheless, you saw me busting it with him. Got a huge return. And now we're trucking somebody with Marshawn Lynch. Tell me, leave me some feedback below. Don't you think Marshawn Lynch looks way too tiny in this game? He looks so tiny as we scored a touchdown with the option play with Colin Kaepernick. But he looks so tiny. Like, too tiny. He does not look that tiny in real life. But nonetheless, he is what he is. And we are making him stop at the 20, not giving up another kick return. And he's hitting us with the read option again. And gets pancaked. I don't know what is up with my speech right now, but he's hitting us with the screen pass. Picking up a lot of yards going down the sideline. Not scoring, though. That's the good thing. And once again, we are up 14, of course. 1st and 10. He's at my 23-yard line. This isn't good. And he's feeding Megatron down inside the 5. And I send a lot of pressure there. Chris Johnson gets stopped at the 1. I think he's going to do a sneak here. But instead, he pitches the ball and is in for an easy 6 points, because I had nobody over there as I ran commit up the middle. And just like that, it is back to a 7-point game. My boy Dion is taking his kick return. He's making a juke and then getting laid out. But we're going to you-know-who, CJ Spiller. Ooh! I couldn't tell if he hurdled him or not, but whatever. You see that 4 rushes for 106 yards? It's 25 yards a rush. 25 yards, give or take, a rush. That is incredible. I did the stiff arm too early, but we picked up tons and tons and tons and tons of yards there with beast mode on the screen pass, and you see there, my boy is wasting his timeouts, and we're getting into the end zone. And that is pretty much going to wrap up this game, and if it doesn't, this will, as of course he needs to get yards and get yards fast, but instead, he just throws a pick to my boy Terrence Newman, and the game is over. But you know what? Ooh, not before I hurdle him, and being that I got the ball and we were in field goal range, I decided to just take the field goal. You know, fuck it, fuck you, give my boy George Bland as much practice as he can. And nonetheless, we come away with the W. 4-0 on the season, guys. Nonetheless, man, like, comment, subscribe. I will have more gameplay up tomorrow. Peace.